Hello, hello, everyone. You are welcome to this live stream. Today is day 34 of calling on Rosie Consult. And some people feel like, is she going to go scot free? Is she enjoying, white privilege? But I feel like, yeah, justice may be delayed, but definitely justice will not be denied. Day 34 of calling people that have one dealing or the other with Rosie Consult. And we are not backing down because the evidence that we have seen is mind blowing. I please help me. Annie Mary, what is the F for? Frank, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hi, Frank. How is it going with Rosie? The last time I think maybe probably you were on Rosie's live stream. I guess you sent a mail or something. We are very happy to have you here, Frank. If you eventually want to come up, how is it going? Because I know that basically you still need to confirm from you know do your confirmation and you have not paid, or you have maybe you have paid or not. I'm not so sure. So today is day 34, and guess what? We have been calling on whoever had our dealings with Rosie Consult. Not that we do not have work to do, not that we are jobless. However, we are concerned people. We are very concerned, and there is no way that we will back down. Hi, fellas, anytime soon. No way we will back down until we see justice being served, and that is why we are here. I say wetin happen. I say make I go Ibile for this woman here. If we know na Ibile na where Ikale, I be Ikale boy. That guy that say Ikale boy. This is Ikale side. So we are going. We are calling God into this conversation. Some people they call whatever they need to call, but it might, as funny as it might be, definitely there is a God that come into things. But why God is coming into it, we also need to discuss it. People that are victims, they should come up. They should say one or two things of how you know they have been a victim of Rosie Consort. No matter how Rosie want to paint it, everything or anything she's doing is still wrong. No matter how she want to change her system from Frank. Hello, hello. Hi, Frank. I really need to speak with Frank. Oh, I just saw Frank just now. I really need to know maybe Frank is going to still be continue with Rosie Consult, or Frank now have a bit of maybe different opinion, because make it make sense that you are collecting money from people, and the money you collect from them, you say that money is to get them job sponsorship. Recruiter or recruitment agency in both Australia and New Zealand, they are not to charge. They are not to charge the applicant money. So it is the company that will definitely sort them. So this one that Rosie is saying that okay, I'll get you sponsorship jobs, and no one has received that sponsorship job. We need to, think about it properly, spread the news properly, let people be aware. If we have to even do promotion live stream, we will do it. So we will do it. And that is what we are saying here, that no matter what, who you are, no matter what you have, no matter what you might have been doing, yeah, there will be, time for everything. And that time is now. That time is now. Because all these signs, all these warning signs, they are there already for people. But if you have gone to to go and get scammed in August 2026, then that is on you, not on us. That is not on us actually. So, and that is why we are here and telling people what exactly was promised. Thank you, David. What exactly was promised? Why was it promised? Can somebody even give this kind of promise? Is this kind of promise legit? Ask questions. Because there's no way we want to talk about this thing and then we will not even still, get back to the fact that everything is all scam from the beginning. And today is day 34. Day 34 of calling on well-meaning people that have had conversation with Rosie Consult. And yeah, no abusive word or language, but then what we have seen is the fact that people, some people are even scared to make reports in their own country. And I think that is why she's, escaping this. If not, we have been able to mention things on this live stream that if you have been scammed, make sure you have a timeline. Summarize what has happened to you and then put it down in a normal way and submit this application. Some people have still been, they've been getting refund. Stripe has been paying people back. Stripe has been giving people back charge back. So make it make sense. Why would a whole Stripe give people back refund if they've not seen an element of fraudulent, you know, transactions or fraudulent activities? And we've been able to see that there are common, promises that were made to these applicants. There is a common payment method that is being used, and majorly is Stripe Link. The amount of money that is paid is virtually almost the same thing, except in some exceptional cases where maybe two or three people are in the family. And what happened after all these payments have been made? These are the testimony that we have had, and it is a recurring testimony. And we'll keep talking about it, even if it is just 1 hour or 2 hours, until justice is served. Until justice is being served. And we know and believe that definitely justice will be served. Some of the questions we're asking are, where are the people that got visa to go to Australia or New Zealand? Please bring 2 or 3 of them to this live stream. Let them come and give the testimony. Come to this live stream, have conversation with those that paid you and you have blocked them. For City, you 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 need you need to be very careful. Have you had any dealing with Fola? Our analysis mentioned that people that paid Rosie, they cut across, you know different locations in Africa. They cut across different locations in Africa. Nigerian topping the list based on the data that we have, the central database that has been created so far for these people to hear their voice. People have filled this form, they have filled a detailed database, and we come here every Sunday for the last 3 weeks to give an update of people that have filled the form, people, whatever, and everything they say aligns. There is a pattern. She promised them work. When they make payment, she then convert it to visit visa, that I will give you visit visa when you get to New Zealand. I have connections, I will get you the job. The connection that is not allowing people to come in the first instance, it is when they get to New Zealand or get to anywhere that she get that connection. Hi Fola. Hello, hello.
Wow. Good morning from here. Good morning from here.
Good evening from here.
Yeah. Let me just quickly share my experience. Wow.
Okay, please go ahead.
First of all, I am happy I met this live stream. Wow. Okay, so I was on my own on this random day, and then someone had shared this because I have this Australian dream. I am in Sweden, first of all. So I want to move to Australia. I've been nursing that idea. And then out of the blues, nowhere, somebody shared this to me. Someone who is my family actually shared it to me.
Hmm.
And the person said, I've been on this lady's live stream. She's been helping people move to Australia and New Zealand. Just give her a try. I'm like, many of these agency things, they are not real. Oh, many they are scam. They say, no, she's not like that. She has been helping people. There's so many testimony on her live stream. And then I said, okay, let me give it a try. So I went to the live stream last week, sent her a message. She never noticed me. Gifted her, she never noticed me. So I just collected her number and then I sent her a message on her WhatsApp. I sent that message, she didn't reply. And then on Sunday, it was this Sunday that just passed. It was 2 a.m. Yeah, I was getting off work. And then I sent her that message. Was it 2 a.m. or I've forgotten the time anyways, but it happened to be very early in Australia. So she read the message at about 7, 8 o'clock, and then she sent me a reply saying that this is Sunday, it was very early, this, and I'm contacting her. And then later she sent me about 4 different PDF forms she sent to me on my WhatsApp. One was a non-disclosure. One was non-disclosure that I wasn't going to discuss anything we have with anybody. The other one was waiver to record any conversation we have. I'm not going to record any conversation. And if they notice that maybe during a phone call I'm recording a conversation, then they were going to end the call and then do further correspondence via email. And then the third one had to do with payment. Talked about, man, the payment was really, really high. When I converted the payment to Swedish krona, it was about 23 to 25,000 thereabout. And I'm like, wow, this is really, really expensive. So it was four different forms. I've forgotten the fourth one, but I have everything in my mail. I have everything in my WhatsApp. If I just go to WhatsApp now, I have everything there. It's all there. So what discouraged me was, why would you be giving me waiver for phone call? I'm not allowed to record phone call conversation, non-disclosure. I shouldn't talk to anybody. I shouldn't do this. I mean, it was in Nigeria. There's something they call cult. It was more like you were initiating me into a cult, and I wasn't going to tell anybody what was happening in the cult. So that was what got me. And then I stayed back, and then also the money that was involved. So I just decided to float a while and then just watch things. This was just Sunday. Yeah, this was just Sunday. Today is what's it called? Tuesday or Wednesday? Today's
Tuesday.
Tuesday. This was just Sunday. And only for me to stumble on your live stream now, like few days after, that's why I'm shouting like, wow. Because the person was really telling me, don't worry, pay our money. There's so many testimonies on our live stream. This. I said, I've never used agent. I'm a Nigerian. I came to Sweden all by myself so many years ago. I did not use agent. So I'm like, I don't want to use agent. They say, no, this one is direct job. You are going to get job. She's helping people with job. Thank you so much for your live stream. Thank you so much.
you, you, you,
I am very grateful. Thank you so
we
much.
will
Can you
need
hear
we will
me?
need something from you if you care
Fola?
to share. Yeah, if you just
Hi,
share it.
Fola. Can you
What
hear
what
me?
do you
Thank
need
you.
from me?
we need this document that she has shared with you, right?
Fola,
Because yeah,
Yes,
Felix want to
please.
say something. Thank you. Thank
Fola,
you.
can you hear me? Let me take
I
my
can hear you. I
stupid
can hear you
speaker.
absolutely.
Ah, Fola, you
It's a
have
bit
money now. Why are you avoiding Rosie?
uh,
No, you don't understand. I mean the non-disclosure, and I should not record anything. It was more like you were initiating me into an occult, and I shouldn't tell anybody what was going on and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I think the reason why she decided to do that, that's recent, because a lot of our victims started all the recording they did while they were engaging with her are part of the evidences we have. So she changed that because she said it on her live stream. I can really remember when she mentioned something like this, that she's going to, before she start engaging, there's a contract that people, there's a disclaimer that people have to sign. So
Exactly.
she did say that. So that was very clever of you, because once people sign that, they are really, really, they don't have any
Then
form of,
you've waived your rights. You can't say
you
you can't
no
say
literally
no
just
anything.
waived your right. And
Yeah.
giving Nigerians, anyway, thank you for the gift. Giving Nigeria, in the context of Nigeria, we don't really know what rights are. It's not
Yeah.
something that we utilize a lot.
Mm.
And we believe that someone is helping us. So if you can do us an amazing, like a great favor, Fola, I would like to connect with you. Please, we need those
I will connect all of
documents.
you now. I can send
Please.
everything to you. It's on this phone. I'm on this live stream with.
Please,
It's on this.
Fola. Fola,
You don't know how happy I am. You
just
don't
so
know
you
how
know,
happy I am.
just so you know, Fola,
Okay.
she's on this live stream. Rosie's
There
on
is
this
no
live stream
problem.
as we
I
speak.
don't have an I
Yeah.
don't have I
So,
don't care if she's on the
have
live
you
stream or not. I don't
contacted
care.
her privately?
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay. So what you need to do is to either, if you don't want to engage with her further, you need to block her.
I don't have
Because
an issue. I'm just
she's
going to block her.
very, yeah, she's very manipulative. Very.
No, you cannot.
She's.
The funny thing is you cannot manipulate me. I told you I'm not in Nigeria.
Where are
I've
you
left
streaming? Where
Nigeria
are
for a
you
couple.
streaming
I'm
from?
streaming
Sweden,
from
Where are you
Sweden,
Sweden.
streaming
Sweden,
from?
I'm streaming
Sweden.
from Sweden. I am
Okay.
working and doing a very good job. It's just that
Okay.
my job cannot just transfer me like that to Australia or New Zealand.
Okay,
And
so
the kind of job I'm doing,
how long have you been watching Rosie?
I said I've not watched her. I just went to the live
He
stream
says
only once.
somebody sent the live
My
stream.
own family referred her
Where
to
is your
me.
family?
Where
Where
is
is your
this
In
family
family?
member?
Nigeria, that person is in Nigeria.
Ha!
Are you
That person
sure
is
she
in
has not scammed this your family? How your
No, no,
family?
no, no. The person said that she stumbled on a live stream and that there are so many testimonies on the live stream because me, I'm always telling them
Which live stream?
I
Which
want to go
testimony?
to.
We
Rosie
need
has
that
even
person.
said it. Rosie
We
has even said it herself that she does not leverage on her testimonies.
fearless.
Hmm.
We even need Fola to bring this person that says
Yes,
so
Fola, we need
many
that
Yes,
person so that
yes,
because
person
Vams, I
should not go
agree.
and be
yeah,
bringing more
we
customers to
uh,
Rosie.
imagine if this Fola has not been wise enough. In fact, as a matter of fact, it is even illegal. I don't know. We need to slow down. And you tell me, I want to do business with you. And the next thing you are giving me is a non-disclosure that don't ever
Yes.
discuss. Who does that? Don't ever. It is that is beginning of scam.
I am
No,
really,
but
really
Bams,
happy. You guys
Bams,
don't know.
Bams, Bams, calm down.
You guys don't know how
She
happy I
said it
am.
on her live stream.
Even if she has said it on her live stream, it doesn't make sense. Who does that mumu thing? Don't discuss. Why will you not discuss? Everything should be clear in business. Don't ever discuss me. Just let people talk about you. If you are genuine, that
Hmm.
people definitely. Which one is don't ever discuss, don't ever record, don't ever do this, don't ever do that.
Yeah, the
No,
moment the moment we observe that you are recording us and then we're gonna cut it and do further correspondence via email. I still remember that line clearly.
I
And
think
that was the line that got me like, why would you be
the
telling
only
me to not
people
record? Even if I do not have the intention to record before, because of that line, I would want to record. Because why would you be telling me don't record, don't do this? Why would you put certain caveats? The caveats were just too much for me. Like I said, I do a very good job, but my job cannot just transfer me like that because the kind of job I am doing here, when I checked it up in Australia, you needed there's this Australia security clearance that you need, and then you have to have the Australian passport. So I'm like, so if I go to Australia, I cannot do this particular job because I'm not a citizen, and definitely I will not get that security clearance. And I've asked around different places, they say, yeah, that's how it works in Australia. You have to have that. So that was just the only thing holding me back. And then I stumbled on this person. This person is saying, now we can get you job.
Can you help us share this live stream to that guy? Let's know from the guy. Maybe it is what Rosie said or what he confirmed. Because there are two things: what Rosie said and what people confirm. Rosie can tell you,
I just shared the screen now.
Rosie can go to we went to their website platform. On their website, they said they have done they have brought over 500 people to New Zealand and Australia. Now we have started this campaign for 34 days. We are calling on people that have had dealing with on every single day, at least one victim comes up here to talk ill or bad about Rosie, how she collected money from them. She refused to communicate. In fact, even if she's communicating, she gets angry easily and block them off WhatsApp and block them off TikTok. We were even still fighting that one, that there is on no account should you block off your clients, people that have paid you. And now, if she's promised, her promises, she promised heaven and earth. Somebody said he was a carpenter. Somebody said he was Uber driver. Somebody said he was a cleaner. Rosie is saying
Okada rider.
Okada rider. She will bring them in. She will bring them in on sponsorship. As in all those things, we are here, we understand that this thing, they are practically impossible. But for somebody that is overseas, the person will, hey, horse rider, yes. Somebody said he is horse rider. All these people that you're always guiding people that go to Bar Beach or wherever. She said she will bring them in. I hope you can help me do. And she put some jokes and the likes with people don't know that all these are just total rubbish. They are total rubbish.
Bams, please, let me beg Fola for something. Fola,
yes,
I
please.
beg you in the name of God. There's only two things I want you to do for Bams right now. First thing, connect with Bams, take his number.
I have connected.
Send him all the evidence you have of this thing that you mentioned. And secondly, please, that person that shared the live with you, it's possible that that person is innocent, but that person is also thinking of helping people genuinely. So if we can get that person will be able to give us a trace of the people he shared this thing with. I beg you in the name of God, do this with Bams as soon as you can, please. Else people will forget it.
Yes, I've shared.
No. Send it. I'm going to drop my number in his DM now.
This morning will be the problem.
Fola,
if she'll be able to join the stream this morning. Yes,
Fola,
please. Yes.
Fola, can I send you my number? Can I send you my number?
You can.
Can you send it now?
Let's do it now.
I can send everything
because
to
most
you
people
now,
come here and give us stories.
I can just forward. I can just
no. You can drop. You can drop and do it now and join the live stream.
Yeah, drop.
No problem. I can forward everything for you now. Once you just send me your number,
okay.
I'll just do everything.
Wait, let me see. Let me put my number here. I know some idiot will message me anyway, but it's fine.
Let me click and go on your DM. I'm following you.
Your brother is reading.
Yeah, the phone number is there already.
Where's my glasses?
I just connect to you.
I think it's in my bag. It's in my bag.
This bag.
Bams, I'm just happy about this update. Seriously.
Where is it?
In the lounge.
Imagine,
but
genuinely.
The truth is that she said it though. She said it. She said this thing.
Even if she said it, it doesn't
make
it
that's the
right.
thing. I knew she was going to do this. She said it. Like, she did say it because of that recording that when she was like, I can't scam you. You know I'm not a scammer. This really breaks my heart. I'm right here in bed and you're saying I'm scamming you.
Rosie, there is nothing you will tell me. That emotional blackmail of saying I'm not a scammer, it's not like that. You should not tell people that you're not a scammer. Show them that you are not a scammer. That's what we are saying here.
I think it's all those recording people are bringing forward. That's what she's not happy about. And she needs to be able to.
I, I, I don't think he knows that he's on. I don't think he knows he has joined the live stream because he's saying again on Jepaki. That on a person where they bite people up and down. So fearless, it doesn't still
Yeah.
makes it right. Oh, it doesn't.
No. I'm not justifying it, Bams. You don't understand. This even make our job. I mean, I don't want to say this, but I have to difficult because imagine people that cannot do research
I have
about
forwarded the
application. Just a
conversation to
minute.
you.
He sent it to me. People
Yeah.
that
Yes.
cannot do research about New Zealand and Australia, how would they even know their rights? How would they know their right? The reason why Fola didn't fall for this is because he's a bit exposed, like he's not ready to
Yeah.
fall for other
Yeah.
things. That's
Yeah.
why.
So Fola is
I
not.
know
Fola
Fola,
is not.
I've seen it. So
Because make it make sense.
So that's it.
yes,
Make it make sense. Whereby you will not record, you will not do this and that. In fact, do you know what they call
Guys, thank
goodwill?
you so much. Thank you so much for this enlightenment. Myself now, I have to run. I have sent everything to Fearless. Everything I had with this person, I've sent to Fearless.
What about the guy
I
that you were
just
going
stumbled
to
on this
send?
live stream and like you guys literally just made my morning. It's 9:27 here. I have to start getting ready for work. Thank you so much. God bless you
Yeah,
guys.
you're welcome, Fola. Fola, you're welcome. So help us
All
get
right.
this
Yeah. Bye.
your friend though. Make
Yes.
sure.
I've shared to her
Or
and
or
then I will
or
also message
or,
her too.
or you share, just put this thing there, profile pic, name or something. You check. I can always.
I might not put her profile here, but trust
Okay,
me, I have shared to her
inbox.
already. And then I
Oh,
would also tell her just where I forwarded now to Fearless. I would talk to her, and then once she's ready, I will definitely bring her here.
oh, that's fine. That's fine. That works.
Okay.
That works. That is the
Okay.
Lord's
All
work
right.
that we are doing here. Thank you
Okay.
very
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming.
much.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Bye.
thank you so much for the gift. We appreciate. That's another
Uh,
big one. No,
the
that's
uh,
another big one. You see why is even though it's kind of like taking a lot of our time, it's good to kind of like turn up every day because you never know it's gonna come out.
mm,
Do you understand? You never
yeah.
know who is going
He's a
to
miracle working God.
walking God. That's Rosie, alleged scammer. So you never know it's going to turn up. So it's hard. For the past 2 days, you can see I've been very quiet. I don't even know. Why are you writing? That's my document. Let me see.
God, 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 have mercy.
Fearless, tell your baby not to joke with the document. She needs to sign an NDA.
Yeah, non-disclosure. Yeah,
Go
and
and
your
take
baby
paper
should
from
not
the printer.
record. Lady Mary. Hello.
From the printer.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Good evening from here, Lady Mary.
Yes, sir.
We've been talking about Rosie Consult. Do you have anything like you have a dealing with her or something?
No, not at all. But I'm your member here. That's why I come up.
Okay, okay. So, but have you seen her videos before? Have you seen her promising, Africans jobs or anything?
No, not at all. I just want to go and search for her now.
You just want to go and search for Rosie. That's nice. So there are still some people that have not even seen Rosie before.
At
Hi,
all.
Mel.
Do you want me to read the document out?
Yeah, it's fine. You can do that.
Dear client, to maintain a professional, respectful, and confidential working relationship, Rosie Consulting asks that all clients comply with the following conditions. Recording of calls. Rosie Consulting does not consent to telephone calls, video meeting or other communication with Rosie or our team being recorded without our prior written consent. If a client advises that a conversation is being recorded or we are reasonably believe it is being recorded without our consent, we will reserve the right to end the call and communicate in writing instead, where appropriate and permitted by law. Social media. Client must not publish or share recordings, screenshots, correspondence, or other content relating to Rosie Consultant, Rosie, or our team on social media or any public platform without our prior written consent. Respectful conduct. We are committed to providing a respectful service and expect all communication with our staff to remain courteous and professional. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Client acknowledgement, you sign the date. I acknowledge I have read. Where's the other document? Client, that one is it. Then the client service agreement and employment journey. Dear value customer, this is not, wasn't just use ChatGPT. Shit. Thank you for choosing Rosie Consult to assist you with our employment and migration journey. We appreciate the opportunity to support you and are committed to providing a transparent, professional, and personalized service throughout the entire process. Our commitment to you as part of our service, Rosie Consult Limited, will create a dedicated job application account specifically for you, apply for suitable employment opportunities on your behalf on an ongoing basis. Submit application to employers across Australia or New Zealand, including employers with whom we have established a professional relationship. Apply for positions that may offer employer sponsorship where applicable. Monitor all application and keep track of employers' records, response, follow up with employers where appropriate, promote guidance and support throughout your employment journey, coach and prepare you for employer interview. Once an interview has been secured, assist you throughout every stage of your employment process until a suitable outcome has been achieved. She will hold your hand. If you identify a suitable vacancy yourself, you are welcome to submit your application using the dedicated account so that both you and the Rosie Consult team can monitor progress. I don't understand. To ensure effective management of your application, Rosie Consult will provide you your account login details. Has this ever happened?
Never.
This login credential must not be changed, as continuous access is required by both you and our team to manage application and communicate with prospective employers. Which account is that? Depending on your occupation, country application, and visa pathway, the following may be required: English, skills, professional accreditation. Rosie Consult will advise you of any assessment applicable to your individual circumstances. Migration services. Where a visa application requires specialized migration advice or visa lodgement, Rosie Consult works with a registered Australian immigration lawyer who holds a valid MARA registration. The immigration lawyer will manage specialized visa application where required. Question. This is where I have a question. All the people that have come forth, did they have access to a document like this?
Never.
Okay. So our job ends June 30th. Okay. So for privacy and professional compliance, the immigration lawyer details and MARA registration number will only be provided to confirmed Rosie Consult client. Our process. Throughout your journey, Rosie Consult Limited will assess your eligibility, employment goal, prepare for your professional profile, create and manage your dedicated job application account, submit suitable job application on your behalf, monitor employer feedback and application progress, arrange interview, assist with employer sponsorship opportunities, coordinate with registered immigration lawyer with specialized visa assistant, continue supporting you, client responsibility. To ensure the best outcome, client agreed to provide accurate and truthful information, supply requested documents, attend interview and when scheduled, Inform Rosie Consult any changes. Maintain professional communication throughout the recruitment. Service fee. Australia journey adult $1,400 per person. New Zealand journey adult $1,950 per person. Child's journey $900 Australian dollar per person. But what is this fee for?
You see, this is crazy. Well, hold on.
Why you shout for me then? Am I
Sorry. Sorry. Is this not crazy? Child journey. So now, with what you have read, does it make sense to you? What is she doing?
So they say format they cry.
That format is not even formatting. It's a foolish. No, not foolish. Let me not use the word foolish. Sorry, I take that down. I take that word back. It doesn't make sense. So child journey. What is child doing in the journey? What kind of journey is it? Now she has successfully pulled all those statements into all these things. For what? What are they? So if I ask you now, what does she want to do for them? She wants to help them to apply for job. Is that it? If one is it that she wants to help them apply for job?
The fee does not stipulate what is for. You just said journey, Australian journey.
Wait now. The Australian journey day. Now, from the beginning, what you they read before they talk say she will help them get job.
So what employer? The child they find job.
So child journey.
Bams, you are giving that update to. She will update this thing.
Let her go and update it. At least we get this one ready. If she updates that one, and we will get it again. We will now place it side by side and say this thing.
Unless otherwise agreed in writing, all fees are payable in accordance with the payment schedule provided by Rosie Consult. Below are the payment link. Meeting 30 minutes face-to-face, $95. Payment link below. That's a Stripe account. Australian Consult, $1,004, a Stripe account. New Zealand Consult, Stripe account. Yeah, they all have Stripe account. Payments are non-refundable once paid. This fee do not cover for your visa, flight, and accommodation.
You see, what is the children? What is children? What are they paying for?
Jesus Christ. By engaging this service of Rosie, you acknowledge that you understand the service being provided and agree to work collaboratively with our team throughout your employment and migration journey. While Rosie Consult is committed to providing professional assistance and ongoing support, employment offers, employment sponsorship, and visa approval remain subject to employer requirement and government regulation and therefore cannot be guaranteed. We sincerely appreciate the confidence you place in Rosie Consult and look forward. Should you have any question, please do not hesitate to contact us. For and behalf of Rosie Consult, Gabriella Rosie Martini, CEO/director.
Oh long God.
Oh boy, she arranged this format too. Now Eric is the one that did this thing. Eric.
Even if it was Eric.
It's Eric.
He no get sense.
Absolute bollocks. This is BS.
Even if it was Rosie.
It's Eric.
It doesn't still make sense.
I can see Eric all over it. These Ghanaian people, they are smart, but they just use their smartness for scamming. Very anyhow people.
For me, this document is total rubbish. This document is saying they are paying for. I will not say a lot of all this, right? This document is saying you are applying for job for them, and that is how. If you know that somebody cannot get job, why are you applying for job for the person?
Why is the person even paying you that amount?
And these people are not paying individually. 1,004 is the new journey. The journey they are paying for the journey that they do not know what it.
What will happen to the journey? Why are they paying that amount? What are you doing? Going on sick to search for job for them? That's literally what you're doing.
She doesn't even have to write too long, guys. I can only help you lodge some application. Now the
It's
part
so
where
this is not, it's not bad, it's sad, like it's heartbreaking. It's just every day something. This is why 2 days I just needed a break. I can't. This woman is crazy. Why do you all have to pay 1,915 Australian dollars for what? What journey? And it's not refundable. What? Okay, specify the journey. What am I paying you for?
is the same
Detail
journey
it.
that
At least put GST, everything. Just at least outline what I am paying for. I'm paying for you to search for a job for me that you're not even sure of. I have to pay for the English test. I have to pay for skills assessment, and I'm paying you 1,950. And you call yourself I've not seen a recruitment company. Maybe you guys have seen. I haven't. Recruitment company don't take money
they don't
from
do.
employees.
I've not
I've not.
seen in New
Maybe
Zealand.
no. You know, sometimes they say things changes. Me, I've not seen, because she has contracts with the companies. They come to her. These are the skills we need. Do you have them? Then she look on a database. Oh, we have this person. Can you sponsor them? And they're like, okay. My friend's company, they just recruited a junior graduate. They had to kind of like knock them off. They pay these people because the company don't want to do the job. They don't want to go through the hassle of doing those recruitment process, interview stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Then they're like, okay, the recruitment company should do it. They pay them. So why do they have to? You are not telling people to pay you to go and look for a job that is on sick.
The job
She
that
don't,
you will not get.
yeah, the job you will not get. So I don't understand what she's on about. It's still, no matter how Rosie tried to rig my role around this thing, what she's doing is still not legal.
The job that you don't even apply for, because she doesn't even apply for jobs for them from people that we have seen so far. Now she wants to collect, and the child, that one is Rosie
No,
go
you
and
don't get
update
it.
it.
This new thing she's doing now, yeah, people will pay because she's kind of like worded it in a way. My problem is that the cases we've the evidence we've got are people she actually applied for visa for. Those were the fee they paid. But you're saying their application, the money they are paying you does not include visa. So how did you apply for visa for them?
K2, you can come and share your experience. K2, he said, this person said, I
No, it's I blame Eric Sha. Now Eric, honestly. Eric is the one that did that write up. Because Eric said we're gonna change structure. If you need me, I'll be here for you, Rosie. I'm not going away. I'm still with you. And we're gonna change the way we operate. We've made mistake. This is gonna be learning. So does she think that she's gonna just create this nonsense form and people are not gonna out her out? She just feels she's gonna just do it and we're not gonna know about it.
so Akpe said, Eric, there is no way we will talk about Rosie that will not talk about Eric.
No, Eric, this form, Eric did it. I can see Eric all over it. Rosie said she's dyslexic. That's one. I didn't say it. I would never, label someone. She's the one that said it. And so she's engaged a lawyer. And I'm still curious, how come she has a lawyer for a company and the lawyers have not approached anyone? We've requested that you should unblock every one of us so we can come to your live stream and have a conversation with you. And Eric, the criminal, is saying that we should have a roundtable meeting with you behind the scene. And I'm wondering, Rosie, we met you online. So why do we have to have a roundtable meeting behind the scene with you? Maybe you should get your legal team to have a conversation with all the clients. You've blocked everybody, all your clients. You've blocked them. I'm not your client, but you've blocked me. I've requested that you should unblock me so we can have a chat. You said all the people that have come on this platform to defend you, we've ignored them. We don't block people, we've ignored them. And I'm still curious to know who, because no one has been on this live stream to say anything good about you. All your employee, they are all upset with how you've handled them, how you've dealt with them. Yep.
Daddy was using this.
That's my Sharpie.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question is, What are you hiding that you're blocking everybody? You keep saying, oh, no one should use the scam word on your live stream. That's why, because it will bring your live stream down. We use that word frequently on this platform and nothing has happened. People has come there and ask you, why are you scamming people? You said you cannot answer them because they are using a word that is offensive to TikTok. So I'm really curious. So if you're here and you want to deal with Rosie, please, I plead with you, do not sign any non-disclosure. Don't sign it. Don't sign it. And ask questions. It's your right. Every human being on the surface of the earth has rights. You have a right. You have a right. Ask questions. And anybody that wants to genuinely want you to engage with their services, they should be open to ask questions. I have a business. Sometimes I've spent like more than 2 hours. Someone was going to make just one order. More than 2 hours to engage. And when I don't have time to do that, and I have so much on my plate, I put my business on hold because I can't. You have to look after yourself. How can you say you have 11,000 messages to respond to? And you said you have staff. You have staff working for you round the clock, and you have 11,000 messages to respond to. Even as young as I am, I would, my mental health cannot take it. 11,000 messages. If someone is paying me, I won't even do it. If I was being paid to respond to 11,000 messages, I won't do it.
You also have enough reading, but what do you think you want more story?
Okay, can you pick the story, please? Okay. Sorry, guys.
Sell aid. So what do you think to this thing we are talking about around Eric?
Bams, I know Eric is watching. Eric is a thief. Rosie is a thief. You guys, maybe because it's your page and you're moderators, if you think me calling a thief will affect this page, you can let me know. But she's a thief, Eric is a thief. And thieves never change. Yeah. So me, I have my own strategy. And regarding the messages like fearless sense and everything today on the other groups, like myself, I'm thinking about other strategies. But these strategies that the gentleman has come to share is an eye-opener for me. It's giving me an idea of how to proceed with it. And Rosie, I know you're listening. I contacted you and pretended like I was a new customer. You've actually responded to my emails. So I'm in a group that you created. Yeah, you didn't know it was me. I'll always come and pretend I'm a prospective client. I'll get information and I'll bring it here. So if you know what's good for you, maybe you will probably need to stop going live totally on TikTok. Maybe you will start going live on YouTube or somewhere else. But for as long as you're on TikTok, I'll always come with a different account, which you would believe is genuine. You will share your strategies and everything with me. I'm not going to pay anything. And then I'll bring that information to the public and use it to educate my African brothers and sisters across, also other people in the world that you are trying to scam. And we will deal with you. You are a shame to this generation. Only.
So what about the part where if you get all this non-disclosure that is asked you to sign, if you come, what about if you want to sue you with a lawyer?
See who, Bams? Bams, I'm not a legal person, but I think most of us did like the basis of contract. I think in secondary school, if you did business management, they will teach you about like the law of contracts. So if everything she's doing, like you can clearly tell she's breached the terms and conditions of the contract she's giving people. Did you hear anything about blocking and the terms and conditions she gave the people? She said if at any point in time she realizes like people are even like recording or giving out information, they reserve the right to switch from telephone conversations to written conversations and everything. Rosie's strategy has always been the same. She will come on live, sweet talk you, you come up. Hello, Rosie, I'm interested in traveling. She won't go straight to the case. Oh, hello, I can see your picture. Oh, Where are you from? Oh, you are good looking. Oh, your job, you're an electrical engineer. Oh, my brother-in-law does that every day. She has something to tell you just to distract you. Next thing, send me your details on the number up there now is the email. You send it, she will respond to you first 2 days. She will contact you and tell you to pay. You go and pay that money for consultation. She creates a WhatsApp group. She puts you there and she'll tell you you need to make the full payment. If you make the full payment, that is when she falls sick. So she will fall sick for like 2, 3 weeks. She will come back and then she will transfer your details to someone else. And then the people will come and start asking the same things Rosie asked you. If you are lucky enough, you stay on the group for like 2, 3 months. And then they will now come back and ask you for your CV and probably your job again. And if they give it to you, maybe after 5 months, if you're lucky, if you're not blocked at that stage, you go on a live. Hello, Rosie, I sent you a message. I sent my details, you never responded. Oh, okay, I've got 11,000 messages. You send me an emoji and your name and add NZ or AU so I can know you, and then you can come on top of the queue. And then when she drops you from the live, straight ahead, she will come and give you a story and tell you, okay, we are still looking for a job. And if you get frustrated enough and you come to Bam's live and come and tell Bams and fearless, the next thing is she'll block you. So Bams, how else does someone like this go to a lawyer and go and say anything else? Because you deal with people. You promise them a timeline. Almost everyone that came on this live will tell you Rosie promised them 3 months maximum. And most of them have paid their money. Someone like Razak since last year. And she's blocked them. They have access to nothing. So she going to a lawyer, it means that lawyer himself, I don't know. Maybe say your law or something. Like that lawyer
Or
himself for
charge and bail. Charge and bail lawyer.
yeah, like yes, you know now. So I'm suspecting that I don't think she has a lawyer. And like Dr. Smalls or someone like this said, if Rosie had like someone intelligent, someone who knew the law and everything, people would have been served notices and other things. And look at what Tina said yesterday. Said there was a time Rosie came to post a picture of like a house, and she was supposedly telling people that that was Tina's house. What kind of like professional or like millionaire or whoever person will do that? Getting petty to the extent of posting images of where people live and all that. So she goes on a live and keeps saying, oh, you are not allowed to take my picture, my recordings and other things. But you post someone's house, you come to Bam's live, you come and listen, and you even give answers on the live. Last time Fearless was talking to her, I think she lost herself and she responded to it on a live. So she's always here. So none of the things she's talking about scares anyone. Maybe people back home that have not gotten a certain level of exposure might fall for a trick and be like, oh, it's true, this woman Oyibo, if she says she will sue me, she has the money and the power. But we here know like this woman is a nobody. She can't do anything. So Banks, for me, the strategy that I'm using, you know now, she doesn't bring people up. She said it on the live. She said she doesn't bring people up because when she brings people up, we go into their DMs and we warn them. Believe me, if it wasn't working, she would have continued with that strategy. So now what she does is she looks at the questions in the comment section and she responds. And Rosie, I've also got a different strategy for that. Unless the people don't join your live. I'm so jobless to the extent that I have 4 phones ready, copy and paste. The moment someone drops a question, I quickly take a screenshot of their name. I go into their DM. I paste that message to them. So you can keep promoting to get viewers and all that. But just as you strategize, even you, with your dummy mind, think you are smart. So I also have my own strategies I'm using. No matter the strategy, we will always get you. And like I said, unless you don't bring people up or you don't share your email address or your contacts to people to contact you. But personally, I'm on about 3 or 4 of the WhatsApp groups you've created. You think I'm a new client? Yeah? I'm just watching with your Mumu strategies. Everything. If you like, go online tomorrow, get a new ChatGPT document and share it with your clients. I'll bring it here within a week. Bams, I think that's all I have to say.
So I think
It
you
looks
have
like
said my mind.
it
Yeah.
looks like Malik is taking our joblessness very seriously.
Serious, oh, very serious. He has even said my small. Did you hear the latest update?
No, I just joined.
Oh God! So somebody came to this live stream just not quite long, and then explained that he just had a dealing with Rosie. Somebody from Nigeria sent Rosie's platform to him, and good enough for the guy. He is currently in Sweden. He's currently in Sweden, and then meaning that at least he's exposed to some extent. So when he got into Rosie's live stream, He saw that Rosie was promising a lot of things, but then he sent message, he sent a lot of things. Apparently, Rosie responded to him just this Sunday. Now, this is where it gets a bit, juicy. This Sunday, Rosie sent him and responded that, oh, it is early hours here in Australia, and for us to continue this professional journey, the Rosie sent about 4 documents, PDFs, to this guy. So the guy said the first one was a non-disclosure document that he was not going to tell or talk about their conversation with to anyone. So meaning it's like a court. You cannot go out and say to anyone. And I remember that back in the days in Nigeria, if somebody wants to scam you, what they will tell you is do not tell anyone. Because they know that by the time you tell anyone, if it was jazz, the other person can clear the jars away from your eyes. So Rosie told the guy that you can't discuss anything we discuss here with any other person. So non-disclosure agreement. Number 2 was a waiver to record any conversation. You cannot record their conversation. You cannot do anything. Then the guy said number 3 was a payment. That the payment was massive. And then he converted it to Sweden currency, and he feel like, why are we going to court? Why is this seeming like this thing is about court or something? Non-disclosure, blah 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 blah. All this contract is a contract legally binding? Never. It can't be binding. That contract can't be binding because it doesn't make any sense in the contract. Fearless has read the contract because we had the guy to send that contract to Fearless, so all the documents. So if Rosie is here, we already have the new template that she's working with. In that template, there is no talk about applying for visa. They say the money they are paying, visa is not included. And where they have small mind is the fact that they even said that the payment for a man is 1.4, New Zealand is 1.4, Australia is 1.5 or something. Teacher mentioned it, and then for children journey is 1 something or 800 or 900. I don't know how the amount of children in that journey, and in all this they are write up what we were able to deduce. Now we shouldn't be deducing. We shouldn't be confused if a contract is being set. It should be clear. That thing wasn't even clear. You want your journey to help you apply for jobs, your journey to help you get employer, to find employer, to sync with employer, to blah blah blah. Exactly what do you want to do? Nothing. It was just here and there. Now payment came in 1.4. Kindly know that that money does not include visa and it is not refundable. What do they want to do? In simple term, it's not there. If what they want to do in simple term was there, why is children journey part of it? Say children too they look for job ni. So somebody now said I'm casting the update now. She will go back and go and edit that thing. Let them edit it. At least we have this one that they have put. Children is this. New Zealand is this. Australia is this. So there's a student fee. There's a New Zealand fee. There's an Australian fee. Children fee for what? To get a job for the children or what? Now, so that document we will keep it. Now they will go back and update it based on the fact that they are watching this live stream. They will update that document. So by the time we get to wherever the authorities or something, we then tell them that they are only changing the system based on what live stream they are watching. Because apparently we all know that they are watching this live stream. We have talked about it, that what are you doing? Are you applying for visa? They say that she's mentioned in that contract that they link with this is also funny that they have a relationship with a lawyer that has Omara or that is signed with Omara, that has Omara or something, but because of confidentiality, whatever, that they won't want to mention it now, but they will give the name of the lawyer directly to whoever is Rosie's client, and it's fine. All we just need to do is let people that have been our client go and ask her now that what is the name of the lawyer. So this is where we are currently. So he's just so crazy. She's given like 4 documents. I'm sure Fearless has that document. We'll get access to it and then see what is being promised. But now people should be aware, straightforward, because the stuff is so long that some people might even be confused reading it to the end because they won't know where the direction of that is. Just over everywhere. Children fee, New Zealand fee, Australian fee, and but what I'm deducing is she changed her modus operandi to now say she wants to be applying for job or getting job. She should be clear on what she wants to do, and it should not be too lengthy. In one word, summarize. Maybe she not do summary in school. You know, all those time where they will give you English, they will give you very lengthy thing. They now say summarize it. Rosie, summarize it for people. Let people understand. Which one is blah, 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 right? Just summarize it. Bullet point. Pam, the money is for to get you job. The money is to apply for visa for you. What is the timeline? No timeline. You just say journey. So that you'll be treating people, you'll be nonchalant with people's life, and you still say we are still in the journey. Is it a journey of no return or journey to where? That is where we stop.
Wow, that is really interesting. She's really desperately trying to update her modus operandi, but it's not
It's
working
late. It's late.
because she's so dumb, you know.
It's just too late. It's too
I
late.
mean, how can you be so dumb to start creating non-disclosure? Whoever, there's no licensed agent or immigration advisor that ever goes to create non-disclosure agreements for people, even recording. I mean, are you holding people hostage or what? Do you mean
Yeah.
people do not have their freedom? What do you mean by you? They cannot record you. That is for their own safety, because she keeps changing that she's not taking money. She's creating lots of stories as usual. Oh, Rosie. Yeah, I love it. I love it. The pressure is on. We'll keep it up, guys. We'll keep it up.
That is where we are, and then I don't even know. I don't know what is really happening. She's just every now reusable.
That means Sunday's update will be very interesting. We'll put all those documents in the update.
Yeah. But yeah, at least that document was, wrongly, was worded wrongly.
Rosie, we are going to be putting out your fake documents in the next update, so you are aware.
Non-disclosure. You cannot record. You cannot do this. So the guy feel like this is seemingly like looking like a court kind of thing. So and the guy said no, that he was not doing. And it was just Sunday, yeah, Sunday. So that is why if some people fall victim in August, it might not actually be their fault. So
Yeah, lots of people have not really seen the content. That's why people
yeah,
need to be sharing.
yeah, yeah,
I was expecting if any day I open my TikTok for everywhere to be flooded with the videos, the algorithm. We need
yeah.
people to share. So I
Because
mean, just to save people from this lady.
yeah, yeah. Because the guy mentioned that he has not even seen my live stream before, and he has not even seen Rosie's live stream before. It was just someone in Nigeria that shared Rosie's live stream with him, like
Okay.
last week. Last week. So this conversation it was just last week. So for you to understand that some people can genuinely even fall victim in
That means it
August.
was part of her reshuffle and re-strategizing to steal people's money.
Yeah,
Rosie, we thought you were quite smart, but it looks like you went dumb. You went to be creating dumb documents.
that document doesn't make sense. There are loopholes, there are faults in it here and there. A lawyer cannot, have that kind of document.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not. Like Eric will say, it's not legally binding. Yeah, it's not legally binding. That document is not legally binding because
AI created documents. I'm sure she told AI, how can I hide as a scammer? Please create some documents so I can hide as a scammer where they cannot find me. Was that your prompt, Rosie? Was that the prompt you put in? Scammer prompt. I won't be surprised. Man, wow, that was interesting. I missed that. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of time. Let me just resign. Yeah. So yeah, it's that was interesting. Interesting to hear.
as in, did she live stream yesterday? She did, right?
I don't know. Probably.
What do we have anyone that know whether she live streamed yesterday?
I saw the video from Kim.
I
I
don't know
don't know
when
that.
that
I don't
that
know if
was
that
it
was
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah, Bam,
Kim,
she streamed yesterday.
oh, that yesterday was the video somebody sent, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was the
Yesterday,
video where she was.
yesterday
Where,
she streamed. And Rosie, thank you for adding me to your WhatsApp groups. Yeah, I've infiltrated your system. Thank you.
yeah, she was claiming yesterday that we were dragging Timmy. Timmy is a client, a very good man. Oh, we added him, calling his name. Man, so many
What
sub stories.
what did we even eventually concluded with Timmy?
Yeah,
Timmy came this live stream now.
yeah, I forgot what eventually happened to Timmy's case. But yeah.
We'll just go back and then watch the recordings
Hmm. Pickaxe.
because we need to take this thing now to the next level.
The pickaxe is broken.
Hmm.
Inyamek, hello, are you there? Inyamek, is it Inyamek Yema Wena? Iman Wena. Hello, are you there?
And you know the funny thing, these scammers. So Rosie now she's thinking she's like 24 hours. All her brain now is how to be making documents and trying to beat
The system.
this the system. Yeah. So I'm loving it though. I'm loving it. It's really nice. The
It's even
progress.
this is the first time she's coming up with this non-disclosure, kind of, agreement. Because make it make sense. If not for this platform, she won't be coming up with this. She can
Yeah,
just tell them anything and anything goes. But she knows that,
exactly.
okay, yeah, they know that some of all those things do not go. It's only people that are novice that can be told all these things. Some people will just take it, sink it in and they just take it for, oh, she's saying the truth or so. But we have listened to her severally and we listen and listen very good. And nothing, nothing. She's just yabbing things that are not even normal to the hearing. How can she have relationship with Papua New Guinea government? One person relationship with Papua New Guinea government to bring 350 or 20 people to New Zealand and Australia. How? How?
I need to ask my friend in the embassy here if if they've heard of Rosie. Rosie. It's a desperate scammer. So from that recording yesterday, she mentioned that there was a guy who his visa ran out, and then she was able to get him a visa. She was able to. He was overstayed, right? I think you can even play that recording. Let people hear what this lady is up to.
Okay. I'm coming. I will do that now. That it would be nice to even play that recording. I've not even listened to it properly, full itself.
Yeah.
A minute.
We're done when school's finished and we're home and we get everything. Tell Dad, let's tell Daddy that we want to buy a new house. Okay.
Yes.
Leah wants to eat big chips because he's hungry.
Big chips.
Yeah. And that makes me hungry too.
No one should go near my chips, eh?
Okay. But Leah is hungry.
Okay. So let me see if I can see it. I can see it from here. Let's see. All right. So let me see if I'm able to see it. Where was it posted though? Ah, was it group? Okay, I think I see it now. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, Bams, I can hear you.
Yes, I can
Is it
hear
like
you.
is it can you hear?
Hear you clearly.
No, we
Can
Clearly.
you
can't hear. We can't hear the recording.
huh?
We can't hear.
Yeah, we can hear the
Okay.
recording. We can hear you.
Hold on. What I will do is I will remove this noise cancellation. References. Can you hear me now? We've helped her with references to get places to move into with her children, with a beautiful home. There's so many things we've done for that family, and she wanted to talk to you freely. And all you could do was rubbish her and treat her disrespectfully. Very sad. And you say nobody goes up and does anything positive about Rosie Consult, but you actually don't. Wait, was that the one she was talking about? That should be me now.
Yeah. This
This
platform.
platform.
She said nobody comes here. We claim nobody comes here
This platform, right?
to
This
say
platform,
anything
okay.
nice about her. Yeah.
There is no phone number. Yesterday, she didn't put phone number. She put just the info at Rosie and sponsorship jobs. Allow anybody to. All you do is mock them and make fun of them, which is really funny. Oh, she said we make fun of people that want to, speak for her.
For her. Yeah.
Very sad on your part. You even have a client called Timmy. That you've even said that he's working for me. Oh my God, he's a client and he's a Nigerian. Poor gentleman. No idea how much distress for you to how you treated him and his lady when they came up. So you talk about, oh, nobody good comes up to talk good about Rosie. Huh? Yeah, they do.
and you treat them with disrespect. You don't allow them to talk. You laugh at them like they're a joke, and yet they have the utmost respect for me, and that's what they come up. Very, very sad. Very sad. But anyway, the truth comes out. The world will rock. Jenny, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, it's very, very disrespectful. You have to, guys, when you're going to come from a different country, you have to be working in the job you've done for the last 1 or 2 years. And yes, it's old news about 100. It's actually, the vacancies in Australia for immigration is 185,000, and this happened on the 1st of July, but it's old news now, but everybody's treating it like new news. They're only allowing 135,000 that are in Australia for any migrants that are in Australia holding a visa, student visa things. You've got to go to sponsorship and then do sponsorship ending in permanent residency or go straight to permanent residency. So they're, you're recording. Hi, I love it when you record me. Yeah, you put it up on your YouTube. You put it up in there. Bless mind, you need to get your facts right too. So the end result of it is, guys, it's old news. That happened on the 1st of July, that anybody in Australia actually has first preferences to jobs. And then the shortfall is the 50,000 is the ones that they'll pull from overseas. We've known that list for a long, long time. We know where it goes, what it needs to do and everything else. I just think it's really funny, all of you people on Bands Live, that you've all got to come in on your little accounts, because you've been talking about how you will come and you listen and you connect to every single person. But I'm just letting you know, if you think it's working, what you're doing, it's not. Because we've got just as many people going to me privately, because they can just come straight there without even acknowledging, because they don't want to get involved with the bullshit. Do you know, us Australians, we can report you. Report me for what? Tell me. What? Report me for what? What have I done wrong? What? Because it takes time to find somebody a visa for a sponsorship, to do a sponsorship visa? We don't do the visas. The lawyers do the visas. The companies have their lawyers. So if you think I'm doing something wrong, I'm actually not. And that's why you're having problems getting me arrested and everything else, because when I show everything to the people with my phones, my computers and things, the end result of it is I clear my name every time. So, you want to come up and call me bad things, that's fine. I've got a list of words that we can have blocked by TikTok, and we can move that. So I have no problems with that. So you guys, you think you go a step forward, but you're actually going sideways. But if you want to go a step forward, well, then we can actually meet and we can do this. Do you offer jobs, or we find sponsorships for you to?
Somebody say, do you offer jobs? Okay, I think Jojo is also here. If you have anything to say, we'll pause and then we'll discuss. Somebody asked, do you have jobs? And she said, no, they find sponsorship for them. Hi, Jojo.
No.
Hello. Jojo, are you there?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So let's continue.
And there's a list of sponsors that I have that are personal, that's not publicly, and it's like, oh, go and ask Rosie for the list of companies, because you can then go and feed it to somebody else so they get my list of my companies that I work with. And do I get paid by the company? Do I get paid by the client? Do I get paid? That's not anybody's business.
Do you guys? I think this woman listen to whatever we say here.
She listens. She's afraid. It's so funny. She says none of our business. We got you, Rosie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Because you cannot justify charging people, for those amount of money. You are charging for jobs that you don't have, Rosie. Pants on fire. We're going to get you. What documents are you showing? You say, oh, I open my computer. Does your computer even work? How are we sure you are searching something there? You just go online, search, and you see 2,500 jobs for housekeeper, and you can bring people into Australia. Oh man, I give up.
The problem is, why has there not been one or two people that she has brought up?
Yeah, she claims she cannot bring. It's in the recording, right? She says she claims she cannot bring them up.
Do you think you are to be able to go and say this is how she has to run a business? Everybody runs their own businesses themselves. Hello, Jazz. Hello, how are you? Thank you for the heartbeat. So it's very sad. And the reason we don't bring everybody up is because you get over 200 messages that in there, and they invite you from my platform to their platform to tell you what a bad person I am and convince you to do it. And they even said, yeah, this was really good. For anybody to do what Rosie does at $6,000, and she does it for $1,400.
Pause.
We're working with.
Guess who she's replying today? That's Kim, right?
Okay.
I think it was Kim or Tuize that mentioned about the price difference.
Yeah.
It's easy to spot. All these are just easy, easy things to pick up when you follow Rosie for a while. Yeah, it doesn't take much. It's not. I don't know.
And that's because she is just now changing the way she operates.
You remember we were analyzing the cost of the visa, the cost of consultation or whatever she's doing, and the cost. It doesn't add up. So now she's trying to pretend and claim that we shouldn't tell her how to do her business. We will tell you. We know the standards. We know the norms.
If we shouldn't tell her how to run her business, but she's been coming to this platform to come and learn how to, cover her ass.
How to scam people more.
Yeah.
She's very afraid to bring people up now. Very afraid. So she doesn't bring people up. She will tell them to send an email. No matter how you try to hide the process, Rosie, we will get all the documents. Whatever, if you are sending non-disclosure agreements, if you are still charging people exorbitant amount, like 3,000 Australian dollars and all of that, we will surely know, Rosie. We would know. Even your new payment system, we will get to find out everything, and we will document it for the authorities. Play a beg.
Okay. Wow, where is it?
But you actually questions, job title, your age, Australia, you said. It's very sad. And the reason we don't bring everybody up is because you get over 200 messages that in there, and they invite you from my platform to their platform to tell you what a bad person I am and convince you to do it. And they even said, yeah, this was really good. For anybody to do what Rosie does at $6,000, and she does it for $1,400. Wow, doesn't that help the person that we're working with? You can trust. I have to send me your CV. Thank you very much for the Purple Heart. I'm not quite sure how you get that, to be honest. But thank you. I need 3 different gifts, and I just want a music thing for TikTok, a rose, and the other thing was fine. I just need to get 3. Let me see. But thanks, Benny.
Oh, Benny G.
One more little gift. So if anybody's got the
in the video, Benny G was there on the live.
I don't do Canada at all. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. So anybody that wants to send me a CV, qualifications, job title, your age, Australia or New Zealand, to that phone number or to the email. The phone number is directly to me, and I'll answer you over a couple of days. I've got a lot that I'm still catching up on. Or you can do this one to here, and I have some people that do answer all of these. And also people are making a comment of, I've sacked everybody. How do you know I've sacked everybody? Did we make an announcement we sacked everybody? You know, when you get death threats, you've got to look after your staff. So you guys have to be...
Pause. Do you hear that claim?
That we said that we sack everybody. That did we say this? Did you make any claim that we sack anybody?
Man, total bullocks. Nothing. Nobody said anything like that. Rosie is
I saw Lily D, and I've seen this Lily D on this Lily D.
Rosie is just making stuff up at this point.
Lily D.
So in a way, she's trying to confirm that Eric is still working for her.
Right?
If I get that right.
Yeah.
If she's saying that they just came up to say she's letting them go just for their safety, that means they are still working for her full time. So Rosie, you are trying to escape, but you're digging more holes in your desperate stories.
Benny, thank you. Benny got a gentleman a job today in Sydney under sponsorship, which is really, really wonderful. And he actually contacted me when he had no visa, and I had to get him a bridging visa and immigration.
Pause it. Somebody in Australia contacted her. She got him a bridging visa. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness, Rosie.
How is that bringing somebody from overseas? Because the person is in Australia already now.
Bams, even that one is a lie. Forget Rosie.
You see? What is the bridging visa? What's it for?
I don't really know much about it. The Australians here can tell us, but I'm suspecting that it's a visa. Like if your visa is running out, it kind of like gives you a way of extending your stay until your next visa is granted. That's the little like I might know about it. Maybe those are here like will be able to provide more light.
Yeah, I think it's in New Zealand we have that kind of visa. We call it temporary something for when some people are waiting for their visa to be out. They give them that kind of visa. Maybe that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, I've seen Brad Consulting just joined, so maybe she'll be able to explain. Brad, if you are just joining, Bams is asking about what Australian bridging visa means. So when you get the time, please explain to us. Thank you.
Is Brash here? Oh, Brash is here. She will have gone to for studies and then she retired.
Child, you guys have missed me. A cool evening. Good evening, guys. Good evening, Bams, Fearless, Smalls.
Welcome.
Thank you. Because I know if I don't greet, I will not hear the last of it today.
Yes, you will not. You will not.
After Rosie, we're coming for you.
I better go. I will not even waste time. I'll just log off the internet. That'd be it.
So, what is bridging visa?
Bridging visas, Australia has different types of bridging visa, but in general, a bridging visa is, let's say you're in the country, right? And your student visa is expiring tomorrow, and you put in your application for another visa, but then your current visa expires before the new visa is granted. So you go onto a bridging visa. So it's just basically like a temporary visa waiting for your actual substantive visa to be granted or denied.
It's the same thing with New Zealand now. I have somebody that got that one like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, sir. So he applied for, I think, student visa. His student visa was going to expire. So because they are still processing his visa, so they just give him a visa, temporarily
Yeah.
until until they.
Yeah, and it's usually automatic. It's usually like
And
an
it's not as if
automatic.
somebody applied for it now. It's not
No,
like you apply for the visa.
there are some situations where you would have to apply for it, but in most situations, it's automatically granted.
If they see that, okay, this thing will take time, they will just give you that one.
It's not even this thing will take time. It's just automatic. It's literally like as you put in your visa application, you just get an automatic bridging visa grant, and it would just say that the bridging visa is doesn't start until your current visa expires.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it. What are we doing with regards to this Rosie the claim scammer? Because I think we should speak brash, right? We should speak behind closed door. There was a last conversation we had.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say it here on this platform since she's coming to listen and then she's going up all around, updating her system just because of whatever we say here. So we'll be hiding some information
Taking
now.
advice from us.
Yeah. Advice that she's not paying for rubbish. She's not paying for advice. She's just she's not doing sponsorship and doing non-disclosure. Rosie.
For catching up on, or you can do this one to here, and I have some people that do answer all of these, and also people are making a comment of, oh, I've sacked everybody. How do you know I've sacked everybody? Did we make an announcement we sacked everybody? When you get death threats, you've got to look after your staff.
Death threat is crazy.
She said when you get death threats, you gotta look out for your staff. Who is?
Benny, thank you. Benny, we've got a gentleman a job today in Sydney under sponsorship, which is really, really wonderful.
Wait, did I hear somebody drop in Sydney today?
Yeah, she said someone just got in Sydney as jobs with sponsorship.
And he actually contacted me when he had no visa, and I had to get him a bridging visa. And
he gave him a bridging visa.
Let me help you. And it was like, this is what we need. And it was like, cool. They gave me everything. And then today we got him a job. It was like,
we got him a job today.
The whole thing is she said she gave him the bridging visa.
And got him a job today.
Do I leverage the person? Mm-hmm. Do I bring that person up and say, this is it? So you either believe me or you don't believe me. I don't care.
We don't believe you.
Person wants to wake up and do the okay. Because God watches budget. We're fine. I just need to get through. Let me see if I thanks, Benny. And I have some people that do answer all of these, and also people are making a comment of, oh, I've sacked everybody. How do you know I've sacked everybody? Did we make an announcement we sacked everybody? When you get death threats, you've got to look after your staff. So you guys have to be. Benny, thank you. Benny, we've got a gentleman a job today in Sydney under sponsorship, which is really, really wonderful.
Under sponsorship.
And he actually contacted me when he had no visa, and I had to get him a bridging visa. And immigration rang me and said, Rosie, what do you need? Let me help you. And it was.
Did he say immigration said Rosie something? And wait, did I hear what she said?
Can you rewind?
Did you say immigration something?
Can you rewind that?
When you get death threats, you've got to look after your staff. So you guys have to be. Benny, thank you. Benny, we got a gentleman a job today in Sydney under sponsorship, which is really, really wonderful.
That means Eric is still employed by her, right?
Yeah.
Contacted me when he had no visa, and I had to get him a bridging visa. And immigration rang me and said, "Rosie, what do you need? Let me help you." And it was.
Immigration said, "Rosie, what do you need? Let me help you." Huh?
Could have been.
Was that why?
Wow, immigration is helping Rosie. This is the first time.
Immigration said, "Rosie." The immigration called. Wait, maybe I didn't understand properly. Brash,
Actually,
I heard her. She said immigration called her and asked her what does she need.
This woman can lie for the universe.
One more time. Let's listen again.
Replay.
He actually contacted me when he had no visa, and I had to get him a bridging visa. And immigration rang me and said, "Rosie, what do you need? Let me help you." And it was like this.
Yeah, she said immigration rang her and said, "Rosie, what do you need?"
Immigration rang her and asked her, "Rosie, what do you need? Let me help you." I beg, let me write down.
Rosie and immigration have a private affair.
Thanks, Chili. Man, this is golden.
Every day, it's always something with that woman.
Man. Rosie, how did we get here? Thanks, Chili. Wow. Immigration is ringing.
That is the caption of the next post. Immigration called Rosie and asked her, what does she need? Let them help her. Immigration. Wait, how can immigration call her? Did she mean to say immigration advisor? Thank you very much. Did she mean to say immigration advisor? Because immigration called Rosie. Immigration.
They have Rosie on speed dial.
Wow.
What does she need? I think.
Everything. And then today we got in the job. I was like, it was last Friday. How incredible was that?
So it's not too easy. Not too easy. Need to hear this. Let me take it live to her.
I can say, "This is it." So you either believe me or you don't believe me. I don't care.
Which one is you need to believe me or you don't believe me? I don't care. I don't know.
Because whatever person walks away, God will give me 5 more.
Thank you.
Okay. Because God watches my journey very, very much. So yeah.
Pause, Bam. See the question from AB.
Yeah.
AB Wonder. So Rosie is trying to implicate immigration Australia.
we all know.
Like they are working with her to scam people.
Yeah.
Rosie, is that what you are trying to say?
I need to post that little caption. I'm posting it. I'll download it. I'll download it and then I'll post it.
For the expenses. Oh, sorry, who caters for the expenses? Therese, you have to have your flight.
Immigration call her.
Australia's 44 for permanent residency. New Zealand is 55. So even though they say 44, you've got all that year of 44, as long as it's done before you turn 45. So before your 45th birthday or your 56th birthday, you can apply. But we're a recruiting consultant for anybody. Hi, Isaac, a recruiting consultant. So with me being a recruiting consultant, we find you the sponsorship visa, and sometimes that's very quick and sometimes that's...
We find you sponsorship visas. Did she even know what she's saying?
Maybe somebody already said yesterday that Rosie lies. She doesn't even know she's lying. So
wait, you guys should listen though.
Done before you turn 45. So before your 45th birthday or your 56th birthday, you can apply. But we're a recruiting consultant for anybody. Hi, Isaac, a recruiting consultant. So with me being a recruiting consultant, we find you the sponsorship visa, and sometimes that's very quick and sometimes that's...
We find you that sponsorship visas, sometimes it can be very quick. Oh, God.
Very slow. We can't tell you which way it is. All we can tell you is we keep applying. We've got a new system. So you're part of the job hunting with us. So we do it both ways with the companies that I've got, and also you do some things. And the clients are really happy with it because they feel that they've got some control of it. They're not sitting there, so they can see how hard.
So she should also answer the question on live stream. If we are unable to get you the jobs, kindly know that your money will not be refunded. So she will be silent on that one on live stream and go and put it in one Mumu document.
This to get that interview, and then we talk all the time, and that's really, really wonderful. I will not co-host live streams, are both about chatting. No, I won't co-host. Sorry for the person that wants to co-host. I know that I'm already up on other people's platforms because they bring up another phone and they put it there and they do it that way. From Upper Ghana, okay. Beauty, so a lot of people are going to come at you telling you I'm the S word because you're making it obvious that you want to come. So guys, you better to not actually make it obvious, just send me CVs, cover letter, CVs, qualifications, age, Australia or New Zealand, and job title. If you can do that to my phone number or the email, that would be really wonderful. And we will move forward. I need to come up in the morning. It's so much easier than the evening. But eating lots of biscuits, as if you need to know that. Obviously, he's in the room today. The 13 guests that are asking to come up, I'm not bringing anybody up, just to let you know. If you've got a question, you can type the question in. Max, still got no outcome yet.
That's all that we have for yesterday's live stream. We will still have God today. So, what do you think? Lady Mary, what do you think with regards to this, Rosie? Lady Mary, is Lady Mary there? Lady Mary?
Maybe she's not there.
Mom, this Rosie, we have to change strategy for our case. So let's have conversation, Brash.
Okay.
Let's have conversation. We need to know how things will go from your listing. The last time you mentioned you're going to check the YouTube page. Did you do anything like that?
Actually, I've not gotten to that. No.
It's like you are the one that is not allowing us to even get hold of Rosie.
Do you have, how long are the videos on YouTube?
I say we have day 1 to day 20.
No, because I just need short videos to put on the WhatsApp group. That's the thing. I can't put, if it's too long.
How do we get short video? Which part do you need? Video's testimony?
I don't know. Maybe if you can actually just do a separate video, just basically explaining what Rosie has been doing. Something that's like under 3 minutes. Because once a video is long, people will not watch it. If you put a link, people will not watch it.
Do you not know what Rosie has been doing?
I do now.
So that's why you should be able to do it and then give your brother now. You understand?
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be me. When it comes to evidence or something, then I can come in. But then if it is just about what Rosie has been doing, blah blah blah, blah you should have full gist of what she has been doing. At least you have been following this campaign.
Yeah.
You were busy, but then just if it is about what she's been doing, and then you can talk about it.
Yeah. So in summary, she has been taking money off people. She hasn't been doing the services, blocking her clients, lying to them about who she is, what she does, what she's going to be getting for them, saying things that don't exist. Yep.
Yeah, I'm promising jobs that does not even exist.
You come and
And
be a bouncer.
and because of this campaign and this live stream, she is now changing operations.
Her tactics.
Yeah, operations, because she know that it might be delicate for her.
Yeah.
And we are not even concerned whether she's changing now in August or July. What people are concerned with is a backlog, what has happened in the past. So, and what has happened in the past was so bad that she promised some people go to New Zealand or Australia on visitor visa, and then she will change their visa for them there.
Yeah.
So that is it all. So do I have like your word on this one and how to go about it, right, from your hand? This is not you personally.
Yeah. What
So
about
what?
the other lady? What's it? EJ? EJ.
Who is EJ?
EQ. Sorry.
She's also doing her own. So we want to do it from different angles.
Start from all the angles, yeah.
Yeah. So she's also doing her own. Yeah. She's also there. She's doing her own. But if we are not careful with all these things, she'll be thinking that she's smart, whereas I don't think it's about smartness. No. Collecting money from people, saying you want to apply for sponsorship job that might not come. It's not that might not come, that will not come. That sponsorship job will never come. That sponsorship job will never come, because there has been track record that from 2023 that Rosie started, there were no one.
But didn't she just say that she got one person called Benny sponsorship just now?
Benny G.
I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I said that she doesn't need to come and prove anything. If you want to believe, you believe.
No lie. So the person that she said that she called immigration call her and say, "What do you need? Let us help you."
Yeah.
Immigration call Rosie. That what does Rosie need? Let them help Rosie.
Yeah.
So is she saying immigration is trying to have us? Maybe she's having immigration as a companies or what? Whatever she's doing. That is all cooked up actually.
Yeah, I know it's cooked up, yeah. She's just making it up as she goes.
Yeah.
You know when I posted it on the WhatsApp group that I was telling you about, right? The other WhatsApp group that I have. So I put the petition on there and I was like, oh, you guys should go and sign the petition. This is what this lady is doing. Do you know that somebody now came? He was now asking questions. So I now asked him, I said, have you signed the petition? He said, no, I came to this thing to help, to get help for me that wants to travel. Why am I being forced to do something that does not concern me? Is it me that she's scammed?
Who is the person?
Don't
Where?
get like that though on the group.
Which group?
Do you know I told you that we have like a WhatsApp group?
Oh, okay,
He said it's not him that
okay.
he was scammed. Why is he being asked to do something that doesn't concern him? I said, okay.
It's until it concern the person
Until it
that
concerns him now. Then he will
you,
not
you,
come. He will not say, sorry, we can't help you. It did not concern us.
you should go and meet Rosie now.
Like I was like, every man for himself.
How many people do you have on that group?
Right now it's about 430.
And if you have 430, that we should be having 430 already for
Mind them.
the
Don't
people.
mind them. It's every day I'm there telling them, guys, sign this thing. That guy that's already said that thing, he already tells you the kind of mindset a lot of people in there have.
Did the person send it on that group?
Yeah, he put it on the group there. He said that on the group. Because I had asked him, because he had asked a question. I was just like, have you signed the petition? He said, I know. Basically, he was saying it's not his concern. And he came there for his own problem. Another person's problem is not his concern. So some people reprimanded him and they were like, because it does not happen to you, yes. He said, just sign the thing. You can even sign it anonymously. Like if that's what's worrying you, you know?
No, it will surely happen to the guy. People that are like that, until it happens to them before they know that, okay, life na turn by turn. We turn to his turn now. You not say, because it doesn't make sense.
Yes, now, because somebody was even saying, it will take you like 5 seconds to sign this thing. It will not kill you, but because you want to help for only yourself, the other people that have suffered from this person, they should go and suffer their own suffering.
Guys, if you are here, please, there is on my bio, there is a link in my bio that will talk about combat fraudulent visa transaction by Rosie Consult. So we are this particular petition was raised based on our dealings previously, like June, July backward. Whatever she's claiming to have been doing now, we are not, concerned with that. And the reason why we are saying is now there is the issue there. There is the issue there, and that issue is saying things. AB, are you AB Wonder? Are you a victim?
Hello. Can you hear me
Hello.
loudly? Is it
Yes,
loud?
we
Am I
can.
loud?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
you are loud.
Yeah. Yeah. I contacted Rosie. I think it was 2004. I think
Wait.
part of
2004 or
sorry,
2024?
2024. Sorry, 2024. 2024, sorry. So the thing I think the information Rosie uses is that, like my friend told me, my friend lives in Australia, right? He told me like majority of the things you need to get done, you have to go through like an agency. So I think Rosie took advantage of this fact, and for we Africans, we like things being done very easily. So she came with this premise, of helping Africans, which we all know that it's a false narrative. So I contacted her. I was like, let me see what this lady is up to. So I contacted her 2024. I asked her like, I need a job. Uh,
Sorry. 1 minute. Apologies. Where to sign? All you just need to do is click on my profile or Kim's profile. There is a link. In fact, I purposely put it in that my profile. Nobody say I did generous like that. It's not that I'm generous, but because this particular campaign, we are in it together. So if you click on my profile, there's a link there, change.org. And this filling of that petition can take you just 2 minutes. It will not even be up to 2 minutes. What they ask for
5
is just your
seconds.
first name. Yeah. First name, last name, email, sign petition. That's all. Sign the petition. First name, last name, then Gmail. Just sign the petition, and then if you want to maybe probably add anything, add. If you don't want to add, just share it and then just move on, and you are done. So if we can even share to any group, jackpot group, migration group that we are in, it will be better, because a lot of these people might still fall a victim some way, one way or the other. Thank you very much, Sally, for that. Yes, you can go ahead, please. AB Wonders.
okay. Okay. So I contacted her. I was like, I need a job because I'm in Europe. I'm in Sweden. So I said, look, I have different qualifications. I have experience, driving trucks, heavy machinery. Also, I was working in the bank as AML analyst. I said, I have different roles. Can you find me a job? The next thing, she just sent me a link, to make payments. And then she said the payment for, for the job searching is it's not refundable. I said, this can't be. You have to give me assurances. There's nothing that's not refundable. If you're not going to perform a job for me, and probably maybe the relationship breaks down, you should be able to make refunds back to me. She said, no, that's how she works, that she has been successful with different applicants, that I'm not the first person. I said, okay. So I asked her to give me information about her company, like registration number. She said no, she does not provide those information. That is just about me looking for a job, about her getting me down to Australia. I said, look, I just need, just get me the job. The immigration part of it, I can handle it, Just can you get me a job, with my qualifications? She just said no, I should make payment. So I just put her information on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT just gave me a very resounding response that she's probably a scam, that I should go through reputable migration agency who can give me like the company registration number about their company and different information. So I just figured like she's scam, so I just didn't move forward with Rosie anymore. So that has been my experience with Rosie.
So imagine you put the information in ChatGPT in 2024.
Yes.
The ChatGPT of 2024 is not the ChatGPT of 2026. If you put it in the same information in ChatGPT of 2026, that one will tell you frantically that she's a scammer. She has Eric, she has Jenny, all these people, they are now in AI, because we did a bit of demo about this like
Okay.
5 days ago. We
Okay.
just asked, and then AI
Hmm.
was just, and it was not even ChatGPT now. It is just Google AI mode kind of Google. When you put something in Google, Rosie scammer,
Yes.
Rosie Consult scammer. I just type. Let me see if I can still see again. I say Rosie Consult scammer. I said Rosie Consult scammer, and I put it in Google. It said Rosie Consult is widely reported on social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube as an alleged international visa and job scam. Victims claim the service takes large upfront fees, ranging into thousands of dollars for guaranteed travel, work visas, or recruitment to Australia, New Zealand, or other countries before cutting off communication and blocking clients. Now, they now said reported red flags and tactics, upfront fees, charging high fees, 1,750 to or more, via direct, personal, or informal payment method. Number two, false promises, claiming guaranteed job placement, record label opportunities. Ah, this is new. Rosie said she has record label. AI picks up that one. Record label opportunities, charity backing, or migration approvals without proper licensing. Number three, communication breakdown, seizing all replies and blocking clients via WhatsApp or social media once payments are collected. This is not me. This is AI. Now, number four, unverified credentials, operating heavily through social media channels like TikTok Live rather than registered official legal entities. So, this is what AI is currently giving. Then I can now say, are you sure she is doing this alone or with other other what can I even put? Sorry, Bams, I'm going for Bible study. No problem, no problem.
Accomplices.
Accomplices, accomplices. Let's see what AI brings up. Okay. Rosie Martini, the head of Rosie Consult, operates with a team of collaborators and internal staff rather than acting entirely alone. Public evidence, victim exposure campaigns, and our own business statement confirm that multiple people are involved in managing the operations, handling finances, and facilitating the alleged visa scheme. The operational structure, internal team and staff. On our official system, social media channels, Rosie Martini explicitly said that she has a dedicated team providing essential support with visas, CVs, meetings, and business operations. Alleged collaborators. Activists running exposure campaign against Rosie Consult note that multiple collaborators and secondary figures are actively involved in pushing the scheme, recruiting victims, and managing communications. Na me this guy go carry. Okay, no. Eh? Na like this. Day 24. Day 24 of our day 24 of our this thing. Finances and account. Victims report being directed to transfer funds to multiple different personal names and banks account, which account to a wider network used to contribute or conceal information. Imagine somebody asked this question on Facebook about Rosie Consult. Hey, Australian High Commission Ghana. Not sure if an agent is real or fake. Watch out for this red flag. Their website asks you to enter your password number, links, whatever. Um, hmm. So that is serious. Now, direct risk of networked visa fraud. When visa scams use a network of accomplices, it poses unique dangers to applicants. The ghost agent trap, unlicensed staff, and that is what she used actually. She used unlicensed staff or external associates can
Yes.
handle your
Yes.
document and disappear, leaving no official record of who took your money. Fabricated details. The network often use secondary contact to submit falsified workspace sponsorship or fake sponsor pairing. Fabricated details, right? Layered blocking. They block people. All these are some of the things that, and this one is saying that we should report to Amara. She doesn't even have all this information. She doesn't even have all these things. This is serious. This is serious. I just hope that people are able to, protect themselves. We won't be able to do more than what we are doing. So, but we are still pushing, but we need help also. We need help from people that also want to support this, campaign. So because we cannot do it alone. She has some funds, she has some money, and then she's paying TikTok for promotional live stream. She's paying to promote live stream. At least you will get back the money now. So that's just the thing. Hmm. She's paying to promote live stream.
Well,
We
what
just
I would say, Mr. Bams and all the team members involved, like you guys are doing a very good job. The job you guys are doing has really helped in containing, evil doings. If not, trust me, she would have gotten many victims, many victims, because the problem is most of us, we don't do research. You have these, AI tools to our disposal. We don't even use them, Our people don't use these tools available to them enough. I also got one Canadian, so-called big agent. He has a very huge social media presence. The moment I impute his details on cloud and also on ChatGPT, I got every breakdown about that agency, that they are fraud. They are fraudulent agencies that don't reply once you make payment.
Mm,
And there's one thing that these agencies have in common. They always push for payment first. Most reputable agency will ask for maybe a little deposit, or they don't even take no money at all if they want to help you to get a job or something. You pay after the job is done, and you will verify like, yes, it's real. But most fraudulent travel agency, they always push for you to make a deposit, a payment deposit, just to pull you in. And once they get you in, you keep making payments, and you will not get any results for the payment you are paying.
mm, 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 mm. So that is it. So this is where we are today, and we have 40 amazing people on the viewers' eyes today. We have gotten to our threshold, 2 hours per day at least, so that we are not burnt out. But this is what we will say: if you are going to deal with people, make sure that you understand what they want to offer you. Rosie is currently now changing our operations, which we also know that it is part of the scam. She only just want to portray it in such a way that legal will not legally, maybe probably she want to portray herself as someone that is doing the right thing. But even at that, we all know how it will end. If anybody do not believe whatever we say on this platform, please kindly go and make payment and then come back and tell us your experience, because you cannot tell me that you can get job for everyone anyhow and anywhere in Australia or New Zealand. It doesn't really work like that. From what we know in New Zealand, we know that companies will actually pay to employ people. I will come again. Companies will pay a certain amount of money to the government to employ people. That is what is called token. So they get that amount of money, they pay because they see that you are bringing in value. Imagine Rosie just coming up and saying anybody that is a truck driver, a bike rider, a caterer, a what do you call it now, cleaner,
Ice cream
and
seller,
ice cream seller,
kite flyer.
yeah, horse rider, anyhow, anyone, she has job for them. So this is where we have concern. It's not even this new approach that she's doing. She should be able to draw a line between this is you can get job, you cannot get job, you cannot collect people's money when you know that they might not be able to get job, and you are saying that you apply for job for them, they are paying you. That means you scam them. You should stand at the level where you say, like I said, I told people here that we have gone to see a licensed immigration advisor in New Zealand here, and we said, okay, there's one guy that is wanting to come from Nigeria, but the guy was still almost finishing his university, like final year or something. And when we have a conversation with this licensed immigration advisor, he said we should not pay, that visit visa is going to be declined, that we don't need to pay. Look at what we are saying. We don't need to pay because the visa will probably be declined, most likely be declined. That is because they have integrity, and what matters to them is their success rate, not the amount of money they want to collect. But the opposite is for Rosie. What matters to her is just to collect the money, whether she's able to get a job or not. She's less concerned, and she's sending non-disclosure agreement up and down. Non-disclosure. Don't talk to anyone. Just come and then do it, and secretly you get to Australia or New Zealand. How? Whoever to record any conversation, please record this conversation that we are saying here. Record the conversation. Record this conversation. We are not, because whatever we are saying is the truth. We give you permission to record. In fact, it's on social space. You're trying to create agreement with somebody that will be paying you. You said the person should not talk to anyone, should not speak with. What about if the person was trying to go confirm if you are legit or genuine from someone else? We are not. We are just pick up. And then, guys, thank you for those that have filled the form. I just seen that the numbers has increased a bit. If you have not filled the form, go to my bio, click on that change.org form. It doesn't take time. It's just about maybe probably 1 minute, or 1 minute you are done. Sign that petition. Sign this petition. It is everyone. People should not just say it doesn't affect me. It affects you one way or the other. Somebody will not sit down in a civilized country and then be collecting money from people that are struggling. We will not have any issue if she is telling people, I cannot get you job. How come she's able to get everyone job? And that is what we are saying. She's able to get everyone, anyone, everyone jobs. And we are a bit concerned about this, and we will keep on doing this. This is 2 hours already, of our time spent. We'll also leave her to go and do a live stream, because she might want to go do live stream, and she should do the live stream. Promise them as usual, false promise people as usual, because we also need all these evidences.
Quick announcement, Bams.
Yeah.
Sugar Plum has her birthday.
Yeah, what time is she doing it?
I think it should have started, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll
Maybe
I'll
after
end the
if
live stream.
we'll go support her birthday.
Yeah. I'll end the live stream. I don't send Baba. I go send again. Oh, you don't feel right? Bams don't feel like that. No, seriously, it's just so crazy. She now put her eyes there and be looking at it and say, they should trust me. You should trust me. Trust what? Trust fire. You don't campaign for trust. You don't campaign that people should trust. Trust is being earned. You don't beg for trust. Rosie, don't beg people for trust. Let them trust you, because you earn it. You have not earned it. That is why you are telling people, hey, if you don't trust me, you have to trust me. Why will you tell people they have to trust you? Let them see your actions. No be touch or cho. Don't talk. Talk. Trust. Trust you. Somebody has paid you since 1 year ago. The person is still trusting. You have not delivered, and you have blocked the person. Who trusts someone that blocks anyhow? Tell me who? Only a fool will trust someone that blocks anyhow. You block people up and down, and I will still come and trust you. Never. People that are trusting you, I don't have any issue with them. Let them keep trusting you. But for me, I get trust issue. Once you have broken my trust once, you cannot get it back. You have come to this platform before, and let that be in record. You have come to this platform before in 2025, August, May, July, August, and you came twice. And what you spilled on this platform was one of the reasons why we were like, this lady can lie. You are spilling rubbish. You have 300 and 150, 70 jobs for people to bring people into New Zealand and Australia. That was what you came to campaign here. And that was because we have Africans on this platform. And then you were trying to see if you'll be able to scout for your, alleged victims. Lo and behold, we were wiser, because this platform, we've already touched light people so much that you cannot scam them. So that is the thing. So you cannot do that here. So you cannot do that here. So that's the thing. So we will end the live stream. We'll end the live stream because we have a birthday to go to. We need to go and get our Ashobi ready. You see, I'm on the cap, so I just need to go and put on my native attire for the trust Rosie at your own risk. That is the truth. But not people like us that get trust issue. Never, nothing Rosie will say that I will ever believe. Because we have seen that she consistently lie. Eric, either she learned from Eric or Eric learned from her. Both of them have come to this platform, and then what you see from them is lies, all lies. Thank you very much, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow by God's grace, if the Lord tarries. Let's do this God's work. Let's fill the form petition in my bio. Please, if you have not done that, please, we beg you, in the name of God, go to my bio, fill that petition. You can use email, first name and last name. That is what is requested for. Just use that to fill the form. We will see you when we see you. Smalls, we'll see on the other side.
All
Thank
right.
you, my league.
Sugar Plum's birthday.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Barnes.
All right,
All
thank
right
you,
now.
everyone.
Bye.
Smalls,
Bye.
reserve space for Nando's, okay?
Okay.